Lyon, 1810. The air was thick with the scent of damp stone and industrial ambition. Father slammed his heavy palm onto the oak desk, rattling the inkwells like a thunderclap. He pointed a thick, demanding finger at the open ledger, craving the final calculation of the silk trade. But Rivail stood perfectly still. His gaze was fixed on the Rhône River, churning violently against the stone banks just outside the window. He did not touch the quill. The numbers meant nothing to a soul seeking the infinite. Instead, he pulled a worn philosophy text from his coat, sliding it carefully behind a stack of shimmering silk bolts. Father stepped forward, his massive shadow looming over the desk like a dark cloud. "Trade is the life of this city," Father barked, his voice echoing sharply off the cold, unforgiving stone walls. Rivail finally reached for the quill, but he did not calculate the profits or the losses of the day. Instead, with a steady hand, he scribbled a single, piercing question on the very edge of the parchment. Why do we accept truth without proof? At that moment, Mother Rivail entered, holding a tray of tea. She stopped dead in the doorway, watching Father grip the edge of the desk until his knuckles turned white. She saw the defiance in Rivail's posture and the steady, searching light burning in his eyes. She understood. Without a single word, she set the tray down on a side table and walked out, her footsteps silent on the stone floor. Father grabbed the ledger, stared at the ink-stained question, and turned to storm out of the study, leaving a vacuum of silence behind him. That night, Rivail sat by a single, flickering candle, reading until the hot wax pooled onto the wood. He traced the words of ancient thinkers who had dared to challenge the silence of the heavens. He realized then that he was not alone in his hunger for answers. He blew out the candle, plunging the room into absolute darkness, and began to map his own path through the shadows of the city.